So today I'm so excited to talk about one of my favorite things in the world, and that is skincare. Today I'm going to take you through my routine. It's very simple, only 6 products. That's right, only 6 products. This will be a routine that you can use for glowing skin, that dewy, inner, golden kind of glow. So if you're new to skincare routines, there is a specific order that really kind of amplifies the moisture, the glow, and the healthiness of your skin. You want to start with a cleanser, then you want to go in with a toner. After the toner, then you want to go in with your serums, and then after your serums, you want to go in with your moisturizer, preferably a rich moisturizer. And then finally, you want to top it off with your SPF sunscreen. All right, so I'm going to start out with my cleanser of choice, which is the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser.
All right, guys, so right here, I'm just wetting my skin all over. Then I'm taking a bit of the cleanser and I'm starting kind of like in the middle towards the bottom, and then I take it to the top. I want to make sure my skin is completely covered with the cleanser. As you can see, I'm a little bit heavy-handed, but I have this habit of going in kind of rough because I live in the city. I'm exposed to so many different toxins. So I always have this habit of wanting to make sure my skin is really clean and cleansed.
So I have a towel here to get the water out of my eyes, but generally, especially when I have a lot of extra time, I just like to let it air dry just a little bit, and that's going to help to retain the moisture and help for that nice glow at the end. But if I'm in a rush, I'll go ahead and just pat it dry. Don't want to be too harsh on your skin, especially with towels. They can be a little rough on your skin, so you don't want to rub too much. You just want to be very gentle with your skin. Okay, so now that my skin is mostly dry, I'm going to go in with my toner, and my toner of choice is this Heritage Store Rose Water Toner. Guys, if you have dry skin, whew, this has literally been a game changer for my skin. Once I discovered this and started using this on my skin, I just saw a noticeable difference in the dryness, the tone of my skin, also just getting that nice little shiny but not oily glow. Before I go in with the toner, I want to tell you about an unpopular opinion that I have. I do have these toner pads that you could use to put your toner on and then put on your skin. But if you have dry skin like mine, I have found that these can be extra drying for the skin. So kind of set those to the side, and we're going to take a different approach. So what we're going to do instead is just put a little bit of the product in your hand, kind of mix it between your 2 hands, and then go in and pat your skin. And it smells so good. I love the smell of rose water. I like to pat it in my skin so that it really kind of sinks in. My skin just kind of drinks this right up. I have dry skin. And I also like to kind of go gently in under my eyes because I get really dry under your eyes. So if you have like the fine lines under your eyes, usually that's from dehydration. So you want to make sure to moisturize and get that toner right under there. And it doesn't hurt to pat it into your lips so that your lips are a little moisturized, and then go in with a little chapstick and make sure your lips are moisturized too. Your toner's on. I like to give my skin a little fan here just to let it air dry a bit, but I want to make sure that my toner is still kind of wet on my face. Next step is going in with the hyaluronic acid. I use mine from The Ordinary. I really like The Ordinary. This is not an ad. I really like The Ordinary because their products are in their purest form. So if you are acne prone or dry skin prone, or you have sensitive skin, getting products that are in their purest form is really going to help you out. So while the skin is still damp, I'm going to go in with a hyaluronic acid, and I don't like to put the dropper directly on my face. Oops. I don't like to put the dropper directly on my face. Instead, I'll just put a couple of drops in my hand, and then we'll go in. And you can see just with the first three products, the cleanser, the toner, and the hyaluronic acid, that my skin is starting to get the glow, which I'm super excited about. But we're not done yet. Hyaluronic acid is really going to help with moisture and giving you a nice glow to your skin. Now this niacinamide is going to help with any marks or fine lines or anything, just to give you your skin a clear complexion. So we're going to go in just like we did with the hyaluronic acid. I'm going to get a few drops and go in. Now this technique, you're going to want to start from the bottom and go up. This technique is something that my mom has always really stressed about putting on your skincare products, to go up so that you're not dragging your face down, which could cause early aging. Go up, and even when I have a little extra time, especially in the evenings, and I want to really focus on my self-care, I take my peace fingers, put them in knuckles, and then I'll just go up and give my face a little massage, which will wake up my skin and give it a nice, like, plump look. It'll just give it a little bit of more energy. All right, the skin is looking really good. So now that we're done with our serums, we're going to go in with a rich moisturizer, and my moisturizer of choice is the Curology Rich Moisturizer. Now I use this because it is tried and true. It really helps with my dry skin. It's also gentle on my skin. I have acne prone skin, so I can't do too many ingredients. So it's nice. It comes in a little container like this that you can get from Target. It will last you a pretty good amount of time because you really don't have to use that much product at one time. See, and I'm going in with just about this much. And I'm gonna dab it all over my skin. There, you know. All right, y'all. My sunscreen of choice is the Aveeno Positively Radiant. It has an SPF of 15. Now, I know that there is a common misconception that people of color especially don't have to use sunscreen. Well, no, you do need sunscreen. Absolutely do need sunscreen to protect your skin from the sun rays and any aging or any issues with your skin later on in life. So you definitely want to make sure that every day in your daily skincare routine, you have a sunscreen that you're including. We're gonna go in with a little bit. just about that much. All right, and we're done. Can you see my glow? Nice, simple, budget-friendly, beginner-friendly skincare routine. It won't break your bank. It's easy. You can do it quickly when you're on your way out the door. And I have to say I love it. So I'm excited that I was able to share that with you today. See the skin? See the skin? So let me know in the comments below if you use this skincare routine and it works for you. If there are any other products that you like to use, let me know that. And also, if you're interested in hearing my skincare journey of how I went from this to this, let me know in the comments and maybe there'll be a future video that I do. As always, peace and love to you. Mwah. Bye. Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow. Feeling oh so silky smooth.